This is Scholar Strive doing some math today in Algebra 1 are to solve linear systems by rafting. So a system of linear equations consists of two or more linear equations in the same variable. So here's one equation, x plus y equals 4, and 2x minus y equals 8. Just two equations. That's a system of linear equations. I could put more equations, but just a minimum of two. A solution of a system of linear equations is in two variables is an ordered pair that satisfies each equation in the system. So x comma y equals 4 comma 0. That means if I plug if I plug 4 for x into both of these equations and 0 for y, it'll satisfy both equations. Let's check it out. So if I plug 4 in for x in the first one, I'll get 4 plus y, which is 0. 4 plus 0, it does indeed equal 4. So let's do it again. 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 0 is 8. And basically, it's where the two lines intersect. It's always an ordered pair. A consistent independent system is a linear system that has exactly one solution. No other combination of x and y would work. So they only intersect one time. So let's do an example here. So solve the linear system. 3x plus y equals 9. And x minus y equals -1. Those are our two equations. So step 1, if we want to solve this by graphing, get equations into slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b form. Okay, so equation 1, we have 3x plus y equals 9. Okay, so in order to make this into y equals mx plus b form, I'm just going to subtract 3x from both sides. So y equals negative 3x plus 9. Okay, equation 2. Now let's do this in a different color, actually. So this one will be red, and this one will be, I don't know, blue. Equation 2, x minus y equals -1. Okay, so I'm going to subtract x over. So I'll have negative y equals negative x minus 1. So we need to get y by itself. The negative has to go away. So everything's going to be divided by -1. So I'm just going to change. So y equals, so negative becomes positive, and this -1 becomes positive 1. So here's our two equations. Oops. Okay, now it's been a while, so let's see how to graph these. Let's start with the blue one. So y equals x plus 1. So our slope is the number in front of x, and that's going to be 1. And our y-intercept is 1. So the y-intercept tells us to go up 1 and make a dot. Okay, and our slope is 1, so we're going to go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So we notice that it's kind of doing this sort of thing. Okay, let's do the red one. So the slope is -3, and our y-intercept is positive 9. So we're going to go up to 9 and make a dot. Okay. And then we're going to follow our slope. Our slope is negative 3, so that means down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1. So notice there was a point there where the blue and the red cross. And that point is at, if we look at our graph, it's at 3, 2. So my answer, or sorry, 2, sorry, I got mixed up. 2 in the x and 3 in the y, so 2, 3. So that is our intersection right here. So that is our answer, the coordinate 2, 3. If I plug 2 in for x and 3 in for y into both of these equations, it'll satisfy both equations. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so we have equation 1. If equation 1's already in y equals mx plus b form, so let's make this the red one. And then the blue one is the second equation here. Okay, 2y equals negative 3x minus 14. Okay, to get y by itself, there's a 2 being multiplied with y, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is divide by 2. And if you do it to one side, you must do it to the other. Okay, so everything's getting divided by 2, so I'll get y equals negative 3 halves x minus 7. Okay, so let's do the slope of the blue line again. Slope is negative 3 halves, and my y-intercept is negative 7. So we're going to go down 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a dot. Okay, so this would be telling me down 3. So my slope would be telling me down 3, right 2. But we can also go in the opposite direction. Up 3, left 2. Up 3, left 2. Up 3, left 2. So that is what my line looks like here. Okay, let's draw in my red one. Okay, my red one, my slope is 4, and my y-intercept is 4. So I'm going to go up 4, make a dot. Okay, so this would usually tell me up 4 over 1, but I can also go backwards, down 4, left 1, down 4, left 1. And then you just saw where it intersected. And that point is this one right here, which was negative 2, negative 4. All right. So that's my answer. Then my answer is negative 2, 4. Okay, next. Okay, solve the linear system by graphing. So 2 more examples. Okay, so remember, what first thing you gotta do is rearrange these. So the first one is gonna be blue this time. So 2y plus 4x equals 12. So to get y by itself, I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. I get 2y equals negative 4x plus 12. Okay, now I'm going to divide everything by 2, and I'll get y equals negative 2x plus 6. Okay, slope is negative 2, y-intercept is 6. So graph our y-intercept first by going up 6 and make a dot. And then we're going to follow our slope down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. And we can also go backwards, up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1. Okay, and then our other line, 2x minus y equals negative 10. So I'm going to subtract 2x over, and we'll get negative y equals negative 2x minus 10. So to get rid of this negative, I have to change everything opposite. So opposite of y, negative y is right, positive y. This negative will become positive as well, plus 10. Okay, and we're going to follow our slope here. Okay. So it would be up to, so we start at 10 and go up 2 over 1. Instead, we're going to go backwards. Down to left 1, down to left 1. And we can already see where it intersects, which is at negative 1, comma 8. And that's our answer. That's where it intersects. That is the solution to the linear equation. Okay, let's do another one. So this first equation, I'm just going to divide everything by 2. So I'll get y equals 3x plus 4. The reason why I divided by everything by 2, because I was trying to get y by itself. And there's a 2 being multiplied to it, so we do the opposite. Okay, the next equation, I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. So y equals minus 4x minus 3. Okay. So the first equation, the slope is 3, the y-intercept is 4, so we're going to go up 4, make a dot, and then follow our slope up 3 over 1, and we'll go backwards down 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, 1, 2, 3, over 1. Okay. Red. So the red one, slope is negative 4, b equals negative 3. So I'm going to go negative 3, make a dot, and then I'm going to follow my slope down 4 over 1, or going backwards up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, left 1. So right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, left 1. Draw our line. And now we know they cross, they intersect at negative 1, 1. And then let's go ahead and do two more examples. So the first one is good. Second one, though, I have to subtract 5 from both sides, and I'll get y equals 3x minus 5. So blue, this one. So the blue one has a slope of 3, a y-intercept of 1. So we're going to go up 1, make a dot, and then follow the slope up 1, 2, 3 over 1, Or go backwards, down 3, 1, 2, 3, left 1, down 1, 2, 3, left 1. Could have drew that better, but that's okay. And then this one, m equals 3, and this time b is negative 5. So we go down 5, and then follow our slope, up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. And we're going to see something. These lines will never cross each other. So if you notice that the lines never cross each other, and this only happens is because the slopes are the same. If the slopes are the same, and the lines start in different places, then no solution. There's no solution because they never intersect. You can plug in any x value, you can plug in any y value, any combination, and they'll never satisfy both equations. They'll satisfy one, but not the other. Alright, let's do this one. So we have y equals negative 2x plus 4. So let's call that the blue one. Okay, here we go. Let's do the red now. So 4x plus 2y equals 8. Getting y by itself, so we're going to subtract this group here. And we'll get 2y equals minus 4x plus 8. And then lastly, to get y by itself, I have to divide everything by 2. So I'll get y equals negative 2x plus 4. But let's look at this red equation here. So a slope of negative 2 and a y-intercept of 4. So we go up to 4. Okay, go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1. Okay, let's go to the blue one. Okay, look. You go up 4, starts in the same place, and it has the same slope. Notice that these two are the same line. So, if lines are the same, then infinite solutions. So if you ever have the same line and you're trying to find the intersection, then there's infinite solutions. So not only do they have the same slope, they have the same y-intercept. They're the exact same equation. So, okay, and that is all for this section. Have a good day.